নমস্কার দর্শক বন্ধুরা, বিয়ন্ড স্পোর্টসে স্বাগত। আপনারা জানেন আজ আগামীকাল যে ডার্বি, তার আগে আজ প্রেস কনফারেন্স ছিল প্রি ম্যাচ, এবং ইস্টবেঙ্গল এবং মোহনবাগান দুই দলেরই কোচ সাংবাদিকদের মুখোমুখি হন। তবে ইস্টবেঙ্গল কোচ কার্লেস কোয়াদ্রাত যেটা জানালেন এবং বলছিলেন যে হাবাস জানেন এই ডার্বির যে ফিল্ডটা, উনি এর আগেও অনেক ম্যাচে কোচের হট সিটে ছিলেন, তো এটা একটা বড় ফ্যাক্টর হতে পারে। এবং সুপার কাপের জয় থাকলেও তারা এগিয়ে থাকলেও এই মরশুমে 2-1 ডার্বিতে এই ম্যাচটা কিন্তু হাড্ডাহাড্ডি আর একটা লড়াই হতে চলেছে, এবং তিনি কখনোই নিজেদের কালকের ম্যাচে হট ফেভারিট মনে করছেন না, কারণ ডার্বিতে কখনোই কেউই হট ফেভারিট হয় না। তো তিনি আরও যেটা বলছিলেন যে এই ম্যাচ থেকেই হয়তো ইস্টবেঙ্গল সমর্থকরা আবার বিপক্ষ দলের সমর্থকদের সাথে চোখে চোখ রেখে বলতে পারবে তারাও চ্যাম্পিয়ন। তো এইটা একটা বড় মাইন্ডসেটের কিন্তু পরিবর্তন আসতে চলেছে আগামীকালের ম্যাচ থেকে। তবে এরপর সাংবাদিক সম্মেলনের পর অনুশীলনের ভিডিও তো অনেক দেখেছেন, তবে শেষ দিকে একটা হয়তো ইস্টবেঙ্গল সমর্থকদের জন্য একটু ভয়েরই খবর বলবো, যে সাউল ক্রেসপোর তার কিন্তু কিছুটা চোট আছে, এবং আজকেও তিনি সম্পূর্ণ অনুশীলন করেননি, এবং তার আগেই তিনি মাঠ ছেড়েছেন, এবং তার সাথে মাঠ ছেড়েছেন কিন্তু হিজাজি মাহের। এই দুজনের চোট হালকা হলেও চোট আছে। হিজাজি মাহেরকে গতকালও আপনারা দেখেছিলেন হালকা স্ট্রেচিং করেছেন, এবং ফিজিওর সাথেই তিনি বেশি সময় কাটিয়েছেন। আজকেও সেম কেস হয়েছে, এবং সাউল ক্রেসপোও পুরো অনুশীলন না করেই উঠে গেছিলেন, এবং শেষ পর্যন্ত তারা দলের সাথে পুরো অনুশীলন না করেই বেরিয়ে যান। তো এই একটা বিষয় কিন্তু আতঙ্ক থাকবে, একটু ভয় থাকবে ইস্টবেঙ্গল সমর্থকদের। এছাড়া কি বলেন কোচ কার্লেস কোয়াদ্রাত, ক্যাপ্টেন ক্লেটন সিলভা, চলুন শুনে নেওয়া যাক।
Hello everybody. Yes, I agree with you. After a big win, there is that moment that you can lose the concentration, so we are working on that. It already happened to me before with Bengal-ক. We won the final of the Indian Super League 2019, and the next match in Super Cup we lost against I-League team, against Chennai City. So, of course, I know we have been in football world for a long time, so we know that kind of things happen. But I know also that I don't have to ask for motivation to my players, because they have been showing every match that they are ready for the competition. Of course, they are very motivated to play another pro match, another big game against our opening in the city. So it's clear that for us it's very important to get the 3 points. The Mokumagan is 8 points in front of us with the same number of games, 8 points more. So if they win, it's 11 points. It's a very big distance. We have to try to win and make the gap small. So it's going to be our intention to try to go for the 3 points. Every ball match has things that make the game special. I remember the first one of the season that we were working only for a few weeks, so we were not, like a team with the compactivity that we have now. But even at that moment, there was a lot of pressure, there was a lot of ways to understand what is going to happen. So now it's the same. We are in a good dynamic. We come with 10 games in a row that we have been not losing. But also they are in a dynamic that they have to change things. They are going to play with a new coach, maybe new system. So, both sides, we are managing our things to try to be competitive and to make a great game. We are going to play 11, so we will try to find another player who can do the job that Subik is doing. It's clear that he's doing a fantastic season. We are all very happy in the club with him. But yes, we have to find solutions in the team. I am very happy with my squad, so I'm sure that the player that is going to play in that position is going to do a good job. Yeah, not difficult. We don't have excuses. We are going to be 4 foreigners ready to the fight, because it's the roots. In Super Cup, it was possible to play with 6 foreigners. Now it's 4, so it's not a problem. We will play with 4 foreigners. I have full confidence in the 4 foreigners. They are fit, they are ready, they are mentally focused. So we are going to be a difficult opponent to beat again, because it's what we have been doing during all the season. We have been only losing 4 games in 21, and always have been only with 1 goal difference. So it shows that the team is really working well. And about the
New combination.
No, taking advantage of your question, I would like to talk about the transfer window. I'm very happy with what we have been getting in that transfer window. I think that we have got two foreigners that are going to help us a lot, that are going to improve the things that the variation of things that the team can offer. Also, we have got two Indian players that one cannot be with us until summer, but it's a player in I-League that is very interesting, and I think that for the next month is going to be very helpful for us. And we also have got Tinku, that player that was playing in Spain, that he has that experience, but he has the Indian passport. So I think that it's two foreigners, two Indians, and also some players of the B team that are getting promoted and are giving us some new things. So I think that you have to be clever in the football market, and I quite agree with the words of Ivan Vukonovic about the market in winter in Indian football. I think that you have to be cautious about where you put the money, because I have been talking with a lot of players, trying to see the things, how to manage. But at the end, if you have the talent in the youth academy and you can promote them, it's always going to be better, because it's players that are going to understand you from the starting of the season trainings, and when you see that they are ready, then you give them the opportunity. A good example is Sayat, that he has been working for us for a few weeks, and in Super Cup he has the opportunity to show that he understands what we are demanding from him, and now he's a member of the team also for the Indian Super League. So also Jesse has the opportunity to play some minutes in Super Cup. What I mean is that we are working in a way that we have the intention to make a better team every transfer window, and I'm really happy with the way the management has been helping me to get these players that, for me, are making a more competitive squad. And just to finish, about Borja and Severio, there is one time that there is an Ancelotti, Carlo Ancelotti, the Real Madrid coach. I don't like a lot to talk about Real Madrid, but okay, now we will use as an example. He said that, he's a person. He's a person that has a job, that the job is to be a coach. I mean, he's not a coach. He's not a coach. It's the same, I'm not a coach. I'm just a human person that now I'm working as a coach. And the players is the same. The players are human persons, and okay, they are working as a players at that moment. What Ancelotti means is that before is the person, and after that is what you have to do with your job. So this is about the situation with Borja and Severio, that they told me about an offer, and that they want to go for that situation. No? Borja has very clear that he wants to play again for Marquez in Goa. So for me, person first, and I don't want to have anybody with us that don't want to be part of the team, or that they can think that you are not letting them to do what they want. I think that is the worst decision that can happen, not only in football, in any work, no? In any company. So for me it was very clear that no problem, just make good competition the time that you are with us, and then you can leave. So that was our deal. I think that both Severio and Borja have helped us a lot in the Super Cup. We are champions because they were also helping with the rest of the team to get the results. But at the end, it's a very human decision that it was the way to separate our roads. And at the same time, of course, we were working with the people of the club about how we can improve our team. And I'm very happy with the arrival of Vitor Vázquez and Felicio. I think that they're going to give us different things that we don't have at that moment in the team. So yeah, we are ready for a second half of the competition with a lot of ambition. We are behind, and now the supporters have celebrated again after a long time, so they want to celebrate again, for sure, because they have been loving the things that we have been doing the last 2-3 days. It's normal. Now they are proud. Now they can talk face to face to the supporter of another team and say, hey, I'm a champion. So that's normal. I love that kind of pressure. We want to work for trophies. It's great. We have been into finals. We want to reach more finals. No question about that. I am in the 8th position in the league. Come on. Let's go step by step. If we win tomorrow, we will be 5 points different with Mohun, and it means 2 games. And if we win tomorrow, I think that we get the 6th position, I think. So, okay, it means that we are fighting to try to be in the playoffs. So, this is our reality now. We have been winning 2 games only in Indian Super League, 2 games from 10. So, step by step.
Yeah, first, the East Bengal supporters, they are very demanding. Everywhere you go in the streets, every taxi driver, everywhere we stop, everybody is like shaking your hand. The first thing he says that, look, tomorrow we have to win the derby. Even before the final Super Cup, many supporters are already speaking about the derby because they released the table before the Super Cup. So I really know what is played the derby now, because since I arrived here, every derby week was like too much that many people sending message and all. But this is good. I like to play this kind of matches. This is matches that, like what you said before, you don't need motivation from his side. We are already motivated. When you come to warm up, there's already 20,000-30,000 people there. How you cannot feel motivated? And about the players, yeah, I feel like we need 36 years old with some experience. We can show them the path. I try to be an example for them, not only in talk, not only in words, but for what I'm doing in the pitch.
In this time, the expectation of supporters are much more higher than earlier because you have already won the Super Cup. So are you feeling pressure?
Okay.
What is next? Now I try to. For a striker, we always try to be positive for the game to score the goal, because scoring is what make my team to get the victory. 1-0 is already 3 points. So I try to play, first of all, play a good game, help my teammates, and try to score, of course, because this also is the part of the job of a striker. But no, not that pressure for a score. I have the pressure to win the game.
Honestly, I don't think so. 2 victories in 10 games, and the other team is 8 points ahead of us. I love numbers, you know, but I love numbers because they show a lot of things. And one of the reasons of our movements in the winter window transfers have been the problem that we have with the goals. Until now in Indian Super League, we only have got 4 players scoring goals. Mohun have got 11 players scoring goals. 11 players scoring goals in 10 games of the Indian Super League. We only have goals by Clayton, by Nanda, by Mahesh, and by Borja. So it means that they have been showing how dangerous they are in the competition. It's true that with 6 foreigners we have been doing another kind of game because it's normal, the rules allow that. And now we have to come back again with the 4 foreigners. So it means a specific setup that we're going to do. And after that, we will receive Vitor Marquez and Felicio that allowed us to make more offensive situations. But it's clear now that in that kind of game, we are going to give everything. The never say attitude will be there. But I think that for first time, there is not a favorite. It's not us, but it's also either Mohun. It's an open game, and I think it will be nice to watch for the support. No, at the end, the players are the ones in the pitch making the difference. What is clear is that Antonio Abbas knows very well the Indian football. He's the only one who has been 2 times winning the Indian Super League, so my respect for him, and we will try to make that our plan works within the game.